Hey Pokemon trainers, it is Pokemon Trainer Chuck, and today we are going over the Dazzling Dream event.
Wow!
The Dazzling Dream event starts on the 13th of January and is going to last for a couple of days. This is going to be a fairy type event. In my January overview, I assumed it was going to be both a fairy and psychic event, but apparently it's just a fairy event. Some of the bonus features is for both hatching and catching Pokemon, you are going to end up likely to get a Stardust boost of ×2, which is great. Stardust is very useful throughout the games. During the event, we are getting a new shiny release in Shiny Cutiefly and Rabombi. So the yellow turns into a pink. Very cutesy, but again, we already kind of know this stuff. This is pretty basic information. Nothing bad about it, but it is what it is. So throughout the event, we'll have a bunch of different Pokemon spawning. So we'll have like Meryl, Flablebe, Cutiefly, obviously since it's involved. Sablu, I believe, just to name a couple that are going to be out in the wild. You will also get certain Pokemon coming through certain research events, and we are getting Mega Energy for both Mega Gardevoir and for Mega Altaria, who are both fairy types when they Mega Evolve. So, like when we do our community days, this will be a great time to Mega Evolve a fairy type Pokemon to get more candies. Then keep in mind, during this event, we will also have the Hisuian Typhlosion Raid Day, which Hisuian Typhlosion is going to be a 3-star raid battle. It is going to be a ghost and fire type Pokemon, so it'll be really easy to knock out like Hisuian Samurott, but you're going to need the right counters, which with it being a fire type, you could do water, ground, or rock. For the ghost type, you could also use ghost as well. Against it, you could also use dark type, just to name a few, to help to defeat it. So again, I just said both water and dark, so our Hisuian Samurotts would be a great counter for them, as well as like a Mega Kyogre or anything. Since it is a 3-star raid, trainers that are above level 30 or so should be able to knock it out with no issues. Lower level trainers, you might need a buddy, just because there's not a 4 times weakness really. If there was, then we could probably lower that level, but definitely level 30s, you could luck out if you're 25 or so, but you'll just have to have really a good variety of Pokemon with good moves and everything else to knock it out in time. So those are some of the key things of that event. We are also getting some fairy type Pokemon that are going to be spawning also during the specifically through the 7K eggs. So those are some of the main things with the event. Again, it is a pretty I wouldn't say a lackluster event. It is just a pretty decent event. It's not terrible. It's not the best of the best. It's decent. I'll give the event so far, from what it's sounding. We're getting a new shiny that does have evolution. We're having a raid day in it, which doesn't correlate with it, but whatever. I think overall I'm going to give this event a solid C, maybe B-. It's a it's around that range, because the event bonus, extra Stardust, we definitely need that. Having specific Pokemon for the event that's going to be that could hatch from the 7K eggs is great. With the fairy types, you can get the fairy type medal. I think it's like the Dream Girl or something, or whatever. But you can work on getting that platinum medal as well as the breeder medal. So there's a few things you can use this event to help highlight and work on getting better, or to achieve if you're having those goals. Overall, again, the main thing with the event, like the whole game, is to have fun. So go have fun, guys. I wish you the best of luck. Hopefully during the raid day, y'all will also be getting some great shinies and some good hundos and stuff for the mega, or not the mega, but for the Hisuian Typhlosion. With that being said, Pokemon trainers, y'all, let's get in. Let's have a great day. Goodbye.